They fear silence. They run from solitude. They fill every moment with noise, desperate to escape their own company. But the greatest powers in history weren't forged in crowds. They were crafted in isolation. Welcome to the Dark Monk's Path, where solitude isn't your prison. It's your monastery of power. Look at Nikola Tesla, spending years in complete isolation, talking to pigeons while his mind birthed revolutions. Society called him mad, but in his solitude, he wasn't going crazy. He was going beyond. Every hour alone was an emptiness. It was pregnancy with power. His isolation didn't break him. It stripped away everything that wasn't genius. Consider Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, writing his deepest thoughts alone at night. His solitude wasn't loneliness, it was his forge of wisdom. While others sought counsel in crowds, he found clarity in isolation. His nights alone didn't weaken his rule, they sharpened it. The most powerful man in the world understood true strength isn't built in the throne room, it's built in the chambers of solitude. Your fear of being alone? That's not your weakness, that's your opportunity. Your discomfort with silence? That's not your flaw, that's your door to power. Every moment you spend in solitude isn't isolation, it's initiation. The dark monk knows what the masses don't. Crowds don't create, they consume. Noise doesn't build, it buries. Think about Isaac Newton during the Great Plague. While London shuddered in fear, he retreated into solitude. Those months of isolation weren't his curse, they were his catalyst. Gravity wasn't discovered in a classroom. It was revealed in the silence of solitary contemplation. His time alone didn't limit his mind, it liberated it. This is the dark monk's truth. Power isn't found in endless connection, it's forged in willing separation. Your solitude isn't your punishment, it's your practice. Your isolation isn't your weakness, it's your workshop. Every hour alone is an hour of potential metamorphosis. Every silent moment is a chance for mutation into something greater. Stop filling every moment with noise. Stop running from your own company. Stop fearing the very state where greatness is born. Because in the end, the masses don't create legends, solitude does. Innovation isn't born in boardrooms, it's conceived in lonely laboratories. Wisdom isn't found in social media, it's discovered in silent meditation. Power isn't built in crowds, it's forged in the crucible of willing isolation. So embrace your solitude, master your isolation, transform your alone time from punishment into power. Because the dark monk knows, when you learn to be powerful alone, you become unstoppable everywhere. The monastery of solitude awaits. Will you fear its silence, or will you let it forge your power?